Ka National Sports Day ka baju rakhe manlau snap kata ka arab khandai terik undailar kum ke jingken mau ya ka sngi kha jong urang ialehkai bapaunam jong ka jela ha ka jing ialehkai hoki u Major Dhan Chan ka sorkar jela langba ka tnat ialehkai hene ka sngi kala rakhe ya ka ne ka sngi da ka ba punku buramru ya ki rang bat ki thei ialehkai ki bala mi khmat ya ka jela habakren ha ka ne ka sngi na ka liang u menteri bedai pet ya ka tnat ialehkai uba syakler warjri ulapan pau ke jingkemen ba kela ai yak jing Ithuh kyrpang ya kinong ialehkai kiba duna dkhot met ula ongro ba kum ke sorkar ngi angnot ban Ithuh ya ki jing Yakob jong ki bri ke badon jing duna ha ki dkhot met kiba tibet bha ha ki kam ialehkai ha gani kesngi ulapan ko borom ya nriungot ki para atlet rengkat ki nong job takma ksiar na ki jaj ialehkai beper ba lapan pauru ya ki jing job jong ki rang ialehkai ha ka 6 Meghalaya games ha gani kesngi na galeng menteri ula sam ya ki check Saki nongyo jing mentoy nakas kim yes Meghalaya ki baju kershan ni ki riu shimet bat ki seng bhalang ki baidon benta ban kentiu ya ka kam ialehkai.
One by one. We will start with the first phase. The first trench we have saving song. Please come forward. This is a scheme from the Yes Meghalaya, the initiative of the government of Meghalaya to empower our youth and encourage entrepreneurship and sporting innovative ideas that can shape the future of our state through Yes Meghalaya. The first phase, first trench, we have Ithuh from Mountain Knot. Ithuh Mountain Knot, sorry. Rigwa Mini Sport. And from the first phase, first trench, we have the last beneficiary, Yai Minon Social Welfare. Yai Minon Social Welfare, again from Mountain. Very best. Moving on to the first phase, the second trench, we have Youth Brotherhood Sports Club from East Kasian's district. And the last, in the para sports, we also have in the blind football. A round of applause for my son, sir. We also have another gold medal in the 6-men IBFF non-zonal John Borlang Pingro. Step forward, Mr. John Borlang Pingro. Round of applause for John Borlang. We also have another footballer with a blind fold of football, sorry. Thei, gold medal. We are so proud and brought glorious honor to our state. Congratulations to everyone. Moving on to athletics. Another athlete we have winning a silver in the first Northeast Para Sport meet in Guwahati. We have Angelique. And for athletics we also have, just to remind you all, Angelina, she's a silver medal in table tennis, and we move forward to congratulations to you all, our sports persons who winning medals at different levels.
Why am I saying that? Because as an elected representative, we all have to take an oath. And the day we were elected, we have taken an oath to serve to the best of our ability, to give our best for the people of our state, to serve the best in every manner. And till date, I am standing here trying to do my best because I've taken an oath. I take this very, very seriously. I would warn all our athletes who have taken the pledge that it should not just be something that we've taken a pledge here and then we forget the moment we leave this venue. This is something that you take it in yourself as athletes, as sports lovers, that you take it in yourself, be dedicated, and make sure that whatever pledges that you've taken, that you try and fulfill all of that. So with that being said, just one note that in the past 2.5 years, I've met a lot of athletes from our state, from different parts of our state, be it from Garo Hills, Jaintia Hills, or the Khasi Hills. I've met many athletes. And most of the times we have certain programs in the capital of our state, in Shillong City, where our athletes have to travel all the way from, let's say, from Ranikor, from Motsunram, or from Pura, or from Joy and the rest of the state. So it's very difficult for them, and especially it's very difficult for our associations because they have to provide them with accommodation, they have to provide them with transportation. There's a lot of burden with our associations as well. So with that, keeping in mind where we've met so many associations, we've met so many athletes, all these problems that they're facing, I would like to, state here that recently we've had a meeting where we have decided that all of these problems, maybe not 100 out of 100, but maybe some part of it we as a government can look into it. And we have decided that very soon we will be having the sports hostel, dedicated sports hostel for the athletes of our state in Polo SRGT at the amount of 100 crores, where we will be constructing the hostels for the athletes of our state. So from here onwards, maybe after that project is done, all the athletes traveling from different parts of our state, the associations would not have to take that burden of providing accommodation for them. Maybe it won't be the best of the best, but we're trying, and just to ease that problem, we are coming up with this hostel for the athletes of our state. So that being said, there are so many things that we're doing in sports, and I believe in the next 2 to 3 years, there's a lot that we have to do. And before I conclude my speech, I would request each and every one of you to work hand in hand, all the associations, to work hand in hand with the government, because at the end of the day, we all have the same vision, the same goal, that is to provide the best for athletes. So